Why are you trying to tell me about my subscriber count? Also, apparently, what? Will this tell me what DLC I have? Okay. Apparently, I have DLC for this game. There's just free DLC, apparently. Which, you know, honestly, pretty nice. Hello. That was an aggressive loading screen. Let me pause the music. Guys! Oh, that is loud for me! My ears! Let's do like 0.01. My ears. God damn. Okay, new game. There's no place for Child's Play in my future house. But why not? That's what I do. I'm Mr. Child's Play. It really was my ears. Welcome to House Flipper, the game that allows you to buy, renovate, decorate, and sell houses. For now, however, you need to be content with the shack that you call your office and the laptop that is your command center. Gee, thanks, game. Oh, I think I've actually run into a thing where I need to change the location of my chat. Hold on, this game is like forcing itself to the top. Display. Maximize window. Did that work? No, windowed. There we go. Now can I move my chat around? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now do maximize window. Wonderful. Alright, you want me to dispose. It's time to check emails on my laptop. Nope. Nope, come on. Literally all I saw was just... This is so upsetting. My house is a mess. But, you know, literally all I saw was me just readjusting my chat. Laptop will allow you to find jobs, buy houses, switch between them. You cannot afford to buy a house yet, but it looks like you already have your first email. Use mail. Ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Hello, I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on FaceSpam that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess, and stole the radiator. Is it possible that some other... It is possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up in the house and replace the missing appliances. I would ask you to not inform the police on the whole matter. I will settle it with myself and my ex-boyfriend after returning from a business trip. Regards, Sarah Lewis. Sure. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tool. From now on, you will be able to clean dirty stuff using the mop. Yay! Okay. Holy shit, this house is a mess. I guess, yeah, do that. Yeah, how dare you? I've been live for like 10 minutes and you didn't even bother to show up. I'm so upset. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This house is a mess. This house is making me angry. So context, apparently this lady's ex-boyfriend broke into her house and stole her radiator. But like, you cannot convince me that your boyfriend is the only reason your house looks like this. Okay. I feel like this is just a bad place to have something like this. But if I had to put it anywhere, I'd put it behind the door. Because, well, okay, let's see. If I do like that, yes, it blocks an outlet, but it doesn't block the door. And I can't move those things. I don't want to know what happened on this bed. Turn on the tablet to choose what you want to spend a new skill point on. Shit, I gotta move my chat again. Neat. Okay, let me just put my chat in the same place that it is on the live stream. Was it I? Shit, what's my tablet? Tab. Perks. Penetration. No, penetrating vision. Not what I said. We'll upgrade so I can see dirt on the minimap. Ow! Gross. Actually, no, that knife block is fine. Okay, so. This house is wrong. From now on, you have your tablet at your disposal. Press down and use or hide it. Allows you to buy things. It'll be handy for this task. Sorry, friend, I'm not done redecorating your house. Okay. Shut up. I did not say that. I don't know what you're talking about. Here, let's set this back a little bit more, because then you can set other things on there. I feel like... No, that's not ideal either. I know, that's what I'm saying. Put that there. This table. This table pisses me off. It pains my soul to do this, but you need the access to the oven. Okay, now I need installations, not installations. Um, Aha! I have $30,000. Wow! I installed a radiator. Also, who fucking has a sliding glass door into their bedroom? Please, let me fix it. Let me fix... Your house annoys me. To no end. Shit, my chat's still in an awful place. Where can I put my chat? Okay, we're gonna move it up a tiny bit. The couch isn't even... maybe I shouldn't say this, but the couch isn't even facing the right way for that. Hey, excuse you, this is my house. I'll have you know. And that doesn't make it any better. I do also have a chainsaw. Okay, well, you said I could, and then you lied to me. The game doesn't want me working on my house. Mail. Back. Look, don't question the feng shui of my house. I only have one room. What did I do wrong? Enter? Oh. I thought I could just leave the house when I was done. Stop bullying my house. Ah, now I can clean it. Oh, the store is beyond cleaning. I got fucking stains on my roof. Very rude of you to say that on my Christian Minecraft stream? Where am I going with this joke? Where's the dirt? Oh, it's on the toilet. Um, why toilet just hole? Poker streamer guy loses his shit at the state of his house. What is this yellow shit? Is that pollen? Am I living in a house covered in pollen? That shit would kill me. Why are you saying there's stuff here? Oh, it's on the roof. Hey. Also, I'll have you know, my room is actually cleaner than this house. Which, that's not that much of a flex. In fact, that's not even a flex in the barest bones, but don't, I can't tell if that's a compliment or not. Okay. My house is somewhat better. Topic: cleaning the garage. Hello. We need to clean the garage. Clean the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash, and old tires. Please don't forget to clean the windows too. Better not touch tools though. My husband's like when someone moves them, you can't find them afterwards. Regards, Caroline Smith. Alright, Caroline Smith, I'll clean your garage. Why would I be surprised for that? I don't see your point. Come on, how's the house? Okay, their house looks fine. See, okay, this is what... God damn, these people are rich. But also, once again, the fucking sliding glass doors inside. Like, okay, these are slightly more acceptable because this is into like some sort of communal office area. I'm like, okay, bedroom one has a door. Bathroom has a door. That's fine. What's this over here? Other bedroom has a door. They have a child. Other bathroom has. Damn. How'd you guys even let it get this bad? Clearly you're rich. You could have just gotten rid of all of this stuff. Okay, new skill point. Um, I could do faster cleaning. Or long range. Actually, I want to see more dirt, because then it's a lot easier on cleaning. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm the reason that they can let it get this bad, because they have enough money to afford me. Also, I would like to point out, what fucking mop is this? That one is very clearly a broom. Like, is anyone gonna, argue against the fact that this is a broom? This is not a mop. It's doing the job of a mop, but it's very clearly a broom. Just looking at it. But also the fact that I don't need to dip this in water. Like, the crime scene cleaner game may have traumatized us a little bit. But at least I had to dip my mop in water. I'm questioning it. That's what I'm actively doing. Hmm. Maybe we do, like... Actually, is that bad? Do we not like that? How do we feel about that? Oh, hello. I now understand why Ty has beef with this game, because of the, like, losing saves thing, but this is satisfying. Okay, don't touch the tools. Understood that much. I didn't really think I cared that much about, like, organizing and stuff, and then you get me playing a game like this, I'm like, oh yes, I must make sure everything's in the right spot. Okay, maybe the tires are fine. Well, now I have to move the tire. There we go. See, I think what they should do is have, like, a rack on the wall that one of these bikes can go to. It is slightly off the shelf, but all of them are slightly off the shelf. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to accept that. Instead, oh no. You're not going to let me actually stack these? What the hell is wrong with you, game? Okay, I think the only thing I can do is do, like, this. But then, hold on. Don't riot yet. Grab this. And we move it in a little bit. And now, I'm a genius. Bam! There you go. Perfect tire stack. I'm getting the fuck out of this house. That family will never know how difficult it was to stack those tires. I'm sorry. I can what? Hold on. I know what I have to do. Well, let's see. Where can I put this thing? There we go. Perfect. Here, you know what? Now that I'm in my own home, store, radiator, buy now. Hold on, I gotta move my bed. Hold on, I actually think I should do it like that. Because I can't I can't, unfortunately can't help the fact. Oh, it's the mat itself that's dirty. I can't clean it. Oh no, apparently I did. But you know, I have to deal with the fact that my door is just right there. And I can't change that. So instead, we change this. And there we go. Look at that. Much better. Can I put these in the drawers? No. In fact, let's bring these. Never mind. We're just going to put this right over here. See, I don't think I have enough money to buy a house, though. Wait, can I put things in this? Of course I can. Why wouldn't I be able to? Okay, that's clipping through that. That pisses me off. You know what? This will be my bedside hatchet. Ready for if anyone tries to break into my house. Okay, a towel radiator, which I'll be so honest, I never heard of. Or I have never heard of. Okay, I guess I'll do faster mounting. Negotiation. I can negotiate the price. Let me just go for an extra payment off the bat. I can negotiate later. So fast now. Ryan's pretty much just a sword or a dagger. Oh, and then let me move this too. So it's actually centered. I don't know who else you want to know. Okay, house isn't quite spotless, but it's much better. Like, why they use those weapons? Because why they use those weapons is not something I can just explain off the bat. that takes much more character diving than I have time for and brain for at 8:06 p.m. Topic: radiators. Why do I feel like this guy is Russian? I can't do a Russian accent, but I feel like this guy is Russian. I will pay you if I am fully satisfied, or you get nothing. Winter is coming. The winters are hard. There are no raiders in my house. Mount them. Okay. God, this guy's a bitch. Alright, let's get in this guy's house. Okay, see, this is a much more sensible house. This is a house I can get behind. Okay, but which guys? You have not answered the which guys part. Because just saying all of them doesn't. I have a lot of them. You gotta give me something. I need more than just all of them. I need a list of like each character. Because you also gotta realize I have a lot more characters than you even know about. Oh, there we go. Bathroom fixtures. Sinks. Um, let's take a look. Okay, very blue bathroom. Got a kind of modern looking shower and a washing machine. To each their own. I mean, I guess you could do washing machine in a bathroom. I just wouldn't think to. Oh, good, I can change colors. There we go. Handles? Why would I change the color of the handles? Not giving him black sink. Again, there's still more of those than you actually know about. I have a lot of guys. Basically, just give me names. Hello. Damien's trying to make me... One moment. Trying to make me list all the weapons of my guys. But I don't remember what all of the guys are. He's got Ryan. I mean, Isabel's got Shadow Claws. I think the only other guy's S. Yeah. Which S, I don't really know what he fights with. Most of it's just tech-related stuff. I don't know where the fuck these guys live. I'm very up close and personal with this outlet. Hold on. That's not it, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. You want Amaranth Adventure and just gray. God, how do you want me to do this? I guess I could do, like... I think the, like, not prioritized by... technically, that's what I'm working on right now. Well, actually, no, I haven't bought any houses for me to sell yet. But we do, like, gray on these walls. The ones that the couch isn't, like, well... Basically, make these two walls gray, make these two walls pink. Kind of separate the living room and the kitchen with the paint. Rude. Don't lie, it's a shock at all that I'd have any base. 25 faster painting. Clearly I need it. Press the earliest faster. It just is. Not supposed to point that out about a person. That's saying the quiet part out loud. Oh, is it? Apparently not anymore. It unfroze with you saying that message. Oh, I can sell stuff now. Also, did we lose Gremlin? This is not my home. This is a house that I was paid to paint and fix the outlets in. Sick, we didn't lose Gremlin. Okay. Now, don't call me insane for the way I'm doing this. Just because it's true. Rude. Look, they wanted these two paint colors. It's not my fault that these are the worst two paint colors to try to mix. Doing the best with what I have, man. Oh, yes, that. They don't. Um, me? No clue. I mean, it's either I say no clue or I give the basic ass answer of T-Rex. But I know that was genuinely my favorite dinosaur as a kid, and I haven't had a dinosaur, like a true dinosaur obsession since I was a kid. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this. However, what do you guys think of painting this wall gray? Because they want the pink. They want the pink. So what if we do this wall gray and then keep this wall pink? Or do we keep it as it is? Understood. We'll keep it as it is. Also, shouldn't this be on the outside? I don't know. Okay. Negotiation. See, I don't want to get rid of any of the job's requirements, because it's kind of the point. I thought you were saying that to someone else. You were like, damn, that's just me. Can I do doors? Doors. So let's see. I have a cell tool now. Oh, we were just done with that cabinet. Okay, hold on. First of all, I need to buy a new front door. I don't want a white front door. I think the wooded door was a good idea. Do maybe like okay. Okay, primary color changes nothing. Not a white front door, but like honestly maybe like a gray. I don't think white on white would be a good idea. This is my house now, by the way, Sam. Um, let's buy the door real quick so I can show you the outside. The outside is like a dark gray. Oh god, I put it the wrong way around. We're ignoring that for now. The outside is like this dark brown. Fuck, why are you still in the wrong direction? There we go. Perfect. Okay, we buy some new cabinets. Furniture, maybe? Kitchen. Maybe that's a bit too big. First, let's do... Any just standing cabinets? Nope, that's an island. I'm not doing an open concept bathroom. I refuse. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go sink. I don't even have a sink mount. Installations. Change plumbing system. We go multiple sink. Notch that one. Furniture. Alright, let's do bathroom sink for now. Back. Okay, maybe mount that. Bathroom fixtures. Sinks. That doesn't look bad actually. Black marble. White wood. There we go. Fuck, it doesn't work. Nope, can't do it. Okay, well apparently I don't have to make a functional sink. sync onto this? No. There we go. Perfect. Do that, and then I guess we can end it off with these facing this way. Put my single cup, my single plate. And my spoon. And I lied, those are not the only one of those I have, because I also have a smaller plate and my other cup. Well, I swear there's a wider version of this cabinet. There's not, but there is one of these thin ones. There we go. Oh, yeah, let me put a door on that bathroom. I realized that's what he was talking about with the open concept bathroom. Okay, where's just a normal door? Perfect. That is the perfect bathroom door. If that's gonna go instead of here, what the fuck? Okay, I have a lamp floating above my house. Let me put a new ceiling light on. I don't know if there even are ladders. There are ladders. There's no other ladder. Really. This is the only ladder in the entire game. What? Where did... What? I don't even fucking know anyone, man. Or know anymore, man. I don't even fucking know anyone. Baby on the way. Okay, let's see. Mr. Hanson, additional walls. Alterations made in my two-room house. Bedroom into 2 rooms. Okay. Walls to knock down. I'll knock down some walls. Another COV cast member draw. Can I suggest Seb, or are you gonna say no? Oh, you did? Alright, look at that. Um, what about is? I think I'm gonna flip this house and then okay, so that counter still works as it is. Honestly, just do that. I think that still works. It's a nice open concept. I guess that works. I also think I'm gonna finish doing this house and then end stream because I need to sleep. I got work tomorrow. Wonderful, I did it. Woo. I can tell I'm getting tired because I'm suddenly not making any dialogue. I should probably paint this place though. What? Why can't I just buy guns? I'm buying one, but why can't I just buy guns? Paint. Okay. What color do you guys think I should paint these walls? I feel like it's all too bright. Or we can just go good old white paint. Does not appear to have a slate option. I mean, got blues. Here, I'll go through these slowly. See, if we're going favorite color, then I'm just going to go slate blue. So here's these. Here's some more. Here's some more. And there's that last one. Which one's closest to slate blue, Sam? Alright, now we're painting the entire area of this. I mean, I guess I don't know what else we would really do. And I can technically paint the ceiling, I just don't know if we would want to. Here, before I waste this entire paint bucket, is this the slate blue you're thinking of? Or do you want me to try sleepy blue? Here, let me buy some sleepy blue too. Let me just paint. Which one? Is that what you want to do? These are our three right now. Okay. Paint back over this. So glad this isn't realistic, because then painting this many layers without stripping the paint would be awful. It would just look awful overall. Now, I can also... What do we think of the flooring in this house? Do we think the flooring is good enough, or do we think I should maybe add new flooring? Okay, what about the ceiling? Do we think I should paint the ceiling a different color at all? Because I can paint the ceiling. I don't actually think a pink ceiling in this instance would look good. I think it'd clash too much. Ignition. Upgrade hammer, and let's do 5% more muscle strength. You know, I have an idea. Because I'm basically just giving Sam the creative liberty over this room, Ventman, I shall give you the creative freedom over the bathroom when I get there. Other than making it open concept, I am not getting rid of the door. Okay, there we go. And get rid of these posters. Okay, so here's the other question. Are these cabinet... Oh, wait. I'm not done yet. Are these cabinets out of place now? Sam? Shit, I shouldn't have sold that yet. Okay, well, in the meantime, let me just... sell all of these. This is meant to be pure white. No, not that. Oh, that's why that was so high up. Bam, my shower. Get a new sink. Just the basic. Alright, Damien. It's your turn. Floor and ceiling. Let's do walls. Wall tiles. I'm just going to slowly scroll through here. Actually, can I do tiling yet? Yes, I can. I think. Can I? Hold on, before I let Damien do anything. Check. Okay, never mind. You will get to decide what my bathroom looks like next time I stream. Because I can't actually tile my bathroom yet. I feel like a desk lamp, if I can. Why are all of these so fancy? Desk lamp. Okay, we're just gonna do the really fancy desk lamp. What? Hello? Hello? What the hell? Um, let's sleep till the next morning. Okay, my house is dark now. We'll address that next time. How about that? Anyway, thanks for joining. Um, Gremlin, you weren't here for the last stream I did earlier today, but as you can see, I have a new avatar. In the description of this stream and the last stream, there's a link to a commission website because Sam's doing commissions now. And so I was either the first or one of the first people to commission her, and I commissioned her to make this new one. And then also, she was kind enough to break it up into pieces so I could make it actually, like, move and bounce. Because if you notice, the hair moves more than the rest of the body, but even the, like, neck moves ever so slightly. It's really hard to tell. You know, I already showed it off to earlier, but like one thing I can do is that and make him bald. But another nice thing, well, let me get out of edit mode. Another nice thing about having this new avatar is he also has a new outfit. I did intend at the start of the stream to be like, hey guys, what outfit do you want? But I forgot. I also noticed his head is slightly shifted. I don't know why that is, but it works. Yeah, maybe I should have. But you know, um, if you guys have the funds and the want, hey, he's not bleeding from his armpits. He's bleeding from his shoulders. Uh, if you guys don't know, if you haven't seen earlier videos of mine, both of these jackets that you see here are based off of actual jackets I have. I don't think I may have worn the red and black one for like an intro at some point. I can't remember. But I know, yeah, you've seen me in person. You know that I have both these jackets. This is the one you would have seen me wear the most. Oh, my foot's cramping. Oh, that's rude. Oh, why is my foot cramping? What the fuck? That was rude. Random foot cramp. Son of a bitch. Ow. Anyway, this is the jacket I wore basically obsessively. What is it gonna be? I have no clue. You guys are really fond of me playing different games every time I stream, so probably not House Flipper. I mean, maybe. But yeah, anyway, basically, if you have the means and you have the wants, go commission Sam. This is one of the like simpler options she has, which is mainly just because I don't need a super complicated PNG guy. I just need a very simple PNG guy. And actually, the really funny thing is that he's more cursed than you realize. Because if I go into here, I click on his face. This you see right here, that's what it actually looks like. He's got a really long neck. Also, technically not free advertising, paid advertising, except in the opposite direction, because I paid you and then advertised. But like another thing, I specifically requested having her signature and the at on the sleeve. That way, every time I do a stream, that's shown there. And then also, my plan is every stream since I've gotten this avatar is going to include the commission link in the description. I guess with saying that, I don't get anything. I mean, I was gonna say I don't get anything from you guys commissioning her, and technically I don't, other than just it's nice knowing that she's getting commissions. But yeah, not sponsored. No, not at all. In fact, if anything, I'm sponsoring you, kind of. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I will talk to you guys later. Um, I guess next time I go live, we'll see if I'm playing a new game or if I'm playing one I've already played before. At some point, at some point, I do need to go back to the 100 Day series. I haven't abandoned it. I've just been hopping games. But I do have to go back to it at some point. Anyway, good night. Bye bye. Wait. See, okay, maybe one last thing. Maybe that's one thing I should commission Sam for. See if I can add a wave